Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you a very honest question. Have you ever felt like you study English for years, but still cannot understand native speakers when they talk? You learn vocabulary and grammar, and you can read quite well. But when you listen, it feels like they are speaking a completely different language. You hear sounds, catch a few phrases, and then get completely lost. If this sounds familiar, you are not bad at English at all. Most learners struggle with listening because it is usually practiced in the wrong way. Listening is not harder, it is just misunderstood. In this video, I am going to share 5 proven techniques that can truly improve your English listening. These are practical methods you can start using right away. You do not need special materials or advanced English. First, we need to understand why listening feels so difficult. Native speakers talk fast and do not pause between words. They also do not pronounce every sound clearly. English has many sound changes where words are linked, reduced, or disappear. For example, "What do you want to do" often sounds like "Wadaya wanna do." If you expect to hear every word clearly, your brain will feel tired very quickly. Listening is not about catching every single word perfectly. Listening is about understanding meaning. This leads to the first technique: listen for meaning, not for every word. When native speakers listen, they catch key words and understand the situation. Then, they guess the rest from context. You should train yourself to do the same. The first time you listen to any audio or video, do not use subtitles. Just listen and relax without pausing or rewinding. Focus only on the general idea. After listening, ask yourself one simple question: what is the main idea? Do not worry about the words you missed. If you understand 60 or 70%, that is already very good. The second technique is the 3-round listening method. Instead of listening once and giving up, you listen 3 times with different purposes. This makes your practice much more effective. In the first round, listen without subtitles. Focus only on who is speaking, what they are talking about, and how they feel. Do not try to understand every detail. In the second round, turn on English subtitles and listen again. Notice the words you missed and the differences between written words and spoken sounds. You will realize that you actually know many of the words. This step helps connect sound with text in your brain. It also shows you how English really sounds in daily speech. Many surprises happen in this round. In the third round, practice shadowing. Pause after each sentence and repeat it out loud. Try to copy the rhythm and intonation of the speaker. This trains your ears and your mouth at the same time. Shadowing is extremely powerful for listening improvement. It helps you recognize sounds more naturally in the future. The third technique is to use short, real content instead of long materials. Many learners think long podcasts are better, but this is not true. If you do not understand most of it, it does not help much. Instead, choose content that is between 30 seconds and 2 minutes. Short content allows more repetition and better focus. You can practice the same audio many times without feeling bored. Good sources of short, real content include YouTube clips, TikTok videos, movie scenes, and short news reports. Choose topics that you find interesting. Your brain learns faster when you enjoy the content. Remember that quality is more important than quantity. Deep practice with short audio is more effective than long, confusing listening. Repetition is the key to improvement. The fourth technique is to learn how English really sounds in daily life. Spoken English is very different from textbook English. Native speakers change sounds all the time in natural speech. For example, going to becomes gonna and want to becomes wanna. Did you often sounds like didja. If you are not familiar with these changes, listening will always feel confusing. But once you learn these sound patterns, you will suddenly start hearing words much more clearly. This is why many learners say they know the words but cannot hear them. The problem is usually sound, not vocabulary. The fifth and final technique is to combine active and passive listening every day. You do not need to practice for hours. Just 10 minutes of active listening with full focus is enough. At the same time, let English play around you while you cook, drive, clean, or relax. This is called passive listening. Even when you are not fully paying attention, your brain is still learning patterns. This daily exposure makes real conversations feel more natural over time. Consistency is much more important than long study sessions. Small daily practice creates big improvement. Now let's quickly review the 5 techniques we talked about. First, listen for meaning, not for every word. Second, use the 3-round listening method. Third, practice with short, real content. Fourth, learn how English really sounds in real conversations. And finally, combine active and passive listening every day. If you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Before you go, think about this question. What is the hardest part of English listening for you? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.